You're joining us for another edition of Morning Date, and joining us in the studio today is a young woman who fell in love with Greenland and decided to live there. She's the author of 그린란드에 살고 있습니다. 김인숙, the first Korean citizen to live as a resident in Greenland. 김인숙 작가님 모셨습니다. 안녕하세요. Good morning.
Good morning.
Would you like to introduce yourselves to our listeners a little further?
Yes. Hi, my name is Kim In-soo, and I'm Korean, but I've lived in Greenland since 2015.
Wow.
And
you're a citizen of Greenland?
Yes, for now, yes.
So does that mean you have dual citizenship?
Is
that a tricky topic?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you are the first Korean citizen to live as a resident in Greenland. 처음으로 이제 한국 국적을 가진 분으로서 그린란드에서 거주하고 계시는데 지금 벌써 4년 정도가 됐네요. Wow. So that's quite a title to be, the first of anything really. How is it to be the first Korean in Greenland, and why are there no other Koreans there, or at least before you anyhow?
I wasn't sure that if I'm the only one Korean in Greenland for the first time. So I asked the Korean embassy in Denmark if there are no more Korean. The reason why I asked the Korean embassy in Denmark is because Greenland is part of Danish kingdom. Yeah.
And they said you're the first.
They didn't say I'm first, but I'm not sure if they were before or not. But,
okay.
Yeah. But still, I'm the only Korean who has the Korean passport in Greenland.
I see.
But I would say that I'm the only Korean in Greenland. It's because I've met some Koreans. Some of them were adapted from Korea to Denmark, and they got a job in Greenland. So they moved to Greenland.
아하. 한국에서 태어나 이제 그린란드로 입양이 돼서 살고 계시는 분들은 더러 계시지만 이렇게 한국에서 쭉 살다가 한국 국적을 가지고 그린란드에서 이제 거주를 하게 된 첫 번째 케이스다 이런 말씀이신 것 같습니다. Well, how long does it take to get to Greenland?
If I only counted the hours, it's around 20 hours, but you can't get to Greenland within a day.
I see. It's not a direct flight.
No, there's no direct flight. You need to stay at least one night in Copenhagen or in Iceland.
Ah, all right. So how many of your friends and family have visited you so far?
Not really. It's because the flight tickets are quite expensive. So some of my friends who travel around Europe, they contacted me that I'm in Europe, I will visit you. But after they checking the flight ticket price, they said, I'm so sorry.
It's not an easy journey, but I'm sure now that your book is out and all of these glorious pictures you've taken, are definitely going to make people want to go more than before. Well, tell us how you got interested in Greenland in the first place. I don't know anyone who just decides, I'm going to go to Greenland. So how did it happen in your case?
It might be a bit long story, but it was 10 years ago, back in 2009. I was studying at the university in Korea, and as many students do these days, I took a gap year, and I went to Japan with a working holiday visa. Then after saving up some money, I just wanted to go somewhere, but I had no idea where to go. So what I first did is spread world map. I just looked through where can I go. Then I found a big white island on the top of the world map, and it said Greenland, but
it's white.
White. So I started to search on the internet. And I found a picture. Colorful houses with white iceberg background, and it looked so fantastic. Wow. So I I want to see this in person. So I set my destination, Greenland.
그랬군요. 2009년 당시에 대학생이었는데 그때 휴학을 1년 하면서 어디를 갈까 세계 지도를 펼쳐봤더니 이름은 그린랜드인데 하얀색인 섬 도시가 보였다. 국가가 보였다. 그러면서 이 나라 뭐지? 하고 좀 더 찾아보니까 너무나 아름다운 모습에 거기를 이제 목적지로 정하셨군요. 근데 처음부터 살러 가신 건 아니죠? You decided to just travel, right?
Yes, I traveled Greenland for 2 weeks and I visited 7 towns. And I would never imagine that I would go back to Greenland. So I traveled like really.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
must have enjoyed your time there.
Yes, I enjoyed a lot.
Wow. And so when was it that you decided, you know what, traveling is not enough. I want to live here. When did that moment happen?
So after traveling Greenland, I came back to Korea and I graduated. Then I decided to go to study abroad to London. But Greenland was still in my mind, so
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I want to study Greenland more deeply. So I wrote my master's thesis, and it was about Greenland's cultural and natural heritage
I love that.
affected by climate change.
Uh-huh.
Then after that, I came back to Korea. I got a job, and the job was related to cultural heritage, but it was not related to Greenland.
I see.
I miss Greenland so much, so it's like, okay, I should go back. So I quit my job, and I went to Greenland. This time as a student. So I started to study at the University of Greenland.
Oh, really? And did you pursue a master's degree in Greenland, or
Yes,
what were you
it's
studying?
It's my second master's.
Second
degree.
master's.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. 공부 정말 많이 하셨네요. 그래서 학부 시절 때는 이제 잠깐 여행을 갔다 왔었고 너무 좋았다는 그 기억을 고이고이 간직하면서 석사 학위 자체를 그린란드에 관한 것을 해보자라고 해서 영국에 가서 그린란드와 환경 문제에 관한 논문을 또 쓰셨는데, 그리고 나서 귀국을 하니까 그린란드와 관련된 일은 아니고 이제 뭐 문화유산이라든지 이런 관련된 직장을 갖고 지내면서 나 그린란드 너무 가고 싶어, 이런 좀 간절함이 좀 있으셨나 봐요. 그래서 결국은 석사를 또 하시기 위해서 그린란드에 가셨군요. And so you went to Greenland, you started going to school again, and did you get help for your tuition from your parents?
Not really. I had some savings, of course, but basically there's no tuition fee in Greenland.
What?
The education is free in Greenland.
Oh my goodness! 아니 왜냐면 석사를 2번이나 하셨다 그래서 석사학위 저도 있지만 싸지 않아요. 그런데 학비는 어떻게 하셨나 궁금했는데 여러분 그린란드에는 학비가 안 든다고 합니다. 와우!
But of course there are pros and cons.
Okay.
For example, there's only one master's program at University of Greenland taught in English, which is I took West Nordic Studies.
Right. So even for foreigners who are not nationals, there's no school fee?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
보통 이제 미국 같은 경우도 그렇고 영국도 그렇지만 외국인은 학비를 더 내거든요. 그리고 이제 자국민들은 좀 덜 내고 이런 게 있는데 그린란드는 외국인이어도 학비가 없다니. 이걸 좀 진작에 알았어야 되는 건데 저도.
But if you start working in Greenland, you need to pay tax like at
A lot of
least
tax.
42%.
Oh my goodness. 학비는 없는 대신에 세금이 어마어마하다. 알겠습니다. So yeah, I mean, the money problem obviously was then solved, I suppose. And are you still in school or have you graduated since?
Now I'm finalizing my master's thesis. So yeah.
Okay, wow. And what are you doing in Greenland now, apart from, of course, living there and studying? But tell us about your life at the moment.
Sometimes I got some really good opportunity to work with a TV documentary team from Korea or from other countries. And also I write some journals for the several magazines.
Wonderful. It sounds like you have such a lovely life. And who would have guessed that one gap year during your undergrad studies would have led to all of this? So that is just remarkable. Well, let's take a short song break. And then when we come back, we'll talk more about your life in Greenland. 네, 오늘은 이렇게 특별한 분을 모셨습니다. 김인숙 작가님인데요. 그린란드에 살고 있습니다. 라는 책을 또 내셨습니다. 이 책을 저희가 청취자 여러분 중에 3분께 보내드리도록 하겠습니다. 사연 많이 보내주세요. 노래 듣고 올게요. Here's Aha with Take On Me. You're listening to Morning Date, and we have in the studio today writer Kim In-suk. She is the author of the book 그린란드에 살고 있습니다. 네, 김인숙 작가님이 들려주는 그린란드 이야기는 아주 먼 나라 같은 그린란드를 우리 바로 옆으로 끌어와서 호기심을 자극하면서도 공감을 불러일으키는데요. Let's talk about the book a little bit. First of all, I love the cover. It's beautiful, and inside it's even better because there are pictures that mostly were taken by you, I understand.
Thank you. That cover actually originally is from a photo, my photo, and my publisher company just added look like a painting.
아, 사진을 이제 그림처럼 만든 거군요. Which one of these two people is you?
None of them. Because I took the
you
picture.
took the picture, all right.
The yellow person is my friend.
Ah, I see. Very interesting. 아하. 그래서 여기 안에 보면은 이제 사진도 찍으셨고, 그래서 지내고 계시는 그 얘기가 들어있는데요. Tell us a bit more about the book.
Yeah. So my book is basically, of course, it's about Greenland.
Yes.
In the book, I included my life and experience in Greenland since I got to Greenland. And it's half travel book and half journal, I would say. I provided some useful information for tourists and also some Greenlandic culture like paintings and music. Yeah. So still many people have some stereotype of the Arctic and Greenland, like igloo and Eskimo or something like that. But I actually wanted to break those stereotypes. Yeah. So people might not be easy to imagine the life in Greenland or Greenland band and music. They have their own music and band.
Yeah.
So I wanted to show those things.
아하. 이 책은 이제 반은 어떤 여행서라고 할까요? 뭐 이렇게 소개하는 그런 책이라고 볼 수 있겠고 또 반은 약간 저널식으로 일기처럼 나의 삶을 또 설명하는 그런 책이다. 이렇게 설명을 해주셨습니다. When did you start writing it?
The book I start write 2 years ago, but way before that I start to write on my blog. I have my own blog since 2003.
Wow.
And I love traveling, so since I graduated from high school, I start to write my travel episodes on my journal.
Oh, you're like the grandma of bloggers. Because 2003, not a lot of people were blogging back then.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for a very long time. 이 책 자체는 참 2년 전부터 출판을 생각하고 쓰셨지만 사실 블로깅은 2003년부터 해왔었기 때문에 상당한 시간 동안 여러 가지 경험담이라든지 그런 기록들이 있으셨군요. Wow. So do you write about your normal everyday, life? Tell us about that. How do you start your day, for example? What do you eat?
Okay, basically the working hour in Greenland starts at 8 in the morning and I finish at 4 in the afternoon. So after work there's enough time to develop yourself and enjoy and spend time with some friends and family. But for me, after studying or working, I spend some time with my friends at the cafe and I just go shopping for dinner and it's not that different from here.
Really?
Yeah.
저도 약간 편견이 있어서 그랬는지 그린란드에서 사시는 분들은 이글루에서 살고 그다음 눈썰매를 타면서 돌아다니고 눈 속에서만 그냥 하루 종일 사시는 줄 알았는데 그렇지 않군요. 학교 끝나면 카페에 가서 커피 한 잔 마시고 친구들 만나서 수다를 떨고 굉장히 평범한 일상을 보내시는 것 같은데 특이한 점은 보통의 근무 시간이 오전 8시부터 4시라는 점. 그래서 퇴근 후에 충분히 문화생활도 하고 자기계발도 하고 그럴 수가 있겠네요. 부럽습니다. 많은 분들이 아마 직장인들 부러워하실 것 같아요. And what's the Korean food you miss the most in Greenland?
For me, when I'm in Greenland, I miss Korean food so much.
What's your favorite? What's the food you miss the most?
So as soon as I got to Korea, the first thing I ate was 곱창.
곱창 좋아하시는구나. 곱창은 구하기 좀 힘들죠, 외국에서. 맞아요. 그래요.
I just can't live without Korean food. But luckily there's an Asian supermarket in Nuuk, the capital.
The capital.
Yeah, where I live. So they have gochujang, doenjang, some Hanguk ramen. So I can make some basic stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there are Koreatowns all around the world and they do have Korean stores. But yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I've seen an authentic 곱창 place outside of Korea. So, wow, yeah. Does your husband enjoy 곱창 as well? Because you married someone from Greenland.
Yes, but I don't think that he tried gopchang.
I've never tried it. It's very hard to describe when you tell a foreigner, these are the intestines of, an animal. But it's delicious, isn't it? 곱창을 많이 드시고 싶으셨군요. What's the weather like in Greenland?
Nuuk, when you see the map of Greenland, Nuuk is quite down south.
Yeah.
So it's not that cold. So it's around minus 15 or something like that. But not all the time, during only winter time.
그렇군요. 기준 자체가 다르네요. 수도 누쿠 같은 경우에는 덴마크 아래쪽에 있기 때문에 비교적 따뜻하다. 한 영하 15도밖에 안 된다. 이런 얘기를 해주셨어요. 그게 따뜻한 거면은 북쪽에는 뭐 어느 정도로 추워지나요?
No, I just want to add one thing.
Yes.
Greenland is very dry, and Korea is humid.
Yes.
So sometimes, like what is called chili factor.
Yeah.
It's more. I feel colder in
Korea.
Yes.
아하, 건조하면서 춥기 때문에 사실은 그렇게 춥게 느껴지진 않는다. 이런 설명을 덧붙여 주셨지만 그래도 그래도 추울 것 같아요. 굉장히 제일 추울 때는 어느 정도로 기온이 떨어지나요?
For example, in North Greenland, some areas like minus 40 or 50. I've never tried.
Really? 영하 40도까지 내려간다고 하네요. 상상이 잘 안 되는데 저는 한 영하 5도만 돼도 너무 춥다, 뼈가 시린다 이런 생각이 좀 들거든요. 그럼에도 불구하고 그린란드 너무 가고 싶습니다. So yeah, I mean, do you have summer in Greenland? Is this a silly question?
Yes, I would say
Okay,
yes, but
alright.
there's not the summer like in Korea.
Yeah, it's not hot.
No.
No.
I would say 9 months winter and spring, summer, and fall. It's like packed in 3 months, so it's changed really fast.
그래요. 그린란드의 계절은요, 여러분, 봄, 여름, 가을이 한 석 달 동안 같이 있다고 보시면 되고, 그 다음 나머지 한 9개월은 겨울. 근데 겨울은 이제 좀 날이 뭐라 그럴까요? 짧은가요? Do you have shorter days in the winter? Do you see any sunlight in the winter?
Yeah, during the winter time, I would say the sun is up around 10 or 11 and go down around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So it's very short.
그렇게 1년 중에 9개월이 겨울인데 겨울에는 보통 해가 오전 10시에서 11시에 뜨고 오후 2시에서 3시면 진다고 합니다.
In Nuuk, in North, during the winter time, it's totally dark.
그렇죠. 제가 그거를 예전에 굉장히 인상적으로 봤었는데 누쿠는 이제 남부 지방에 있는 수도라서 거기에서는 해가 이렇게 잠깐 한 4시간 동안 떠 있고 북부 지방으로 가면 우리가 흑야라고 하죠. 그냥 하루 종일 캄캄하다. 그럼 일은 할 수 있나요? 하루 종일 캄캄한 그냥 이게 실내등 켜놓고 일하시나요?
네.
와우. 그리고 이제 반면에 그 봄, 여름, 가을이 있는 석 달 동안에는 해가 좀 오래 떠 있고 그렇죠.
Yeah. So when I was in Ghana, one of the northernmost town in Greenland, when I was there, I experienced like a white night.
Oh yeah.
So I checked the time. It was midnight, but the sun was just in the sky.
그러게요. 이 반대 현상, 백야라고 하는 white night. 그러니까 하루 종일 해가 떠 있는 겁니다. 새벽이 돼도 밝고, 봄, 여름, 가을이 이제 농축이 된 이 석 달 동안에는 그렇고, 나머지 9개월 동안은 그냥 하루 종일 캄캄하다. 잘 상상은 되지 않지만, 또 그 어두울 때 우리가 정말 그 사진으로 많이 볼 수 있는 게 오로라잖아요.
네.
좀 많이 보셨나요?
Yes, I experienced my first northern lights at my first semester when I took my master's degree, and it was night around midnight, and I just came to the kitchen to drink water, and I just looked outside and I saw something green clouds, and I thought that is it clouds, and I just turned up the light to see more visible,
Yeah.
and it was like green, and back then I was living in a dorm. So I just knock on my roommate's door and
Yeah.
hey, I think I saw the Northern Light just come out.
Uh-huh.
And it was also a first time for her to see the Northern Light
Really?
as well. So
Uh-huh.
it looked like green curtains.
Mm.
It feels very weird and strange. When it gets really strong, I feel even like scary.
Really?
Yeah.
아하. 그 칠흑 속에서 초록색의 그 Northern Lights, 오로라를 봤을 때 처음에는 좀 무섭고 이게 뭐지 하셨지만 그 사진을 보니까 정말 아름답더라고요. 네. We'll talk more about Denmark after we take another song break. 김희숙 작가님의 그린란드에 살고 있습니다. 책 원하시는 분들은요. 사연 보내주세요. 총 3분께 추첨을 통해서 보내드리도록 하겠습니다. This is Taylor Swift, Last Christmas. Our morning date today is with Greenland's first Korean citizen resident, Kim In-suk. 지도에서 하얗게 칠해져 생명체 하나 없을 것 같은 세계 최대의 섬이죠. 그린란드, 김인숙 작가님은요. 자연이 너무 아름다워 어딜 가든 항상 생각이 난다고 합니다. If you'd like to take home one of her books, please do write in. 사연 많이 보내주세요. 김인숙 작가님의 그린란드에 살고 있습니다. 책 3권을 보내드리겠습니다. So, let's talk more about your life in Greenland. Do you have a snowmobile?
No, I don't have. It's quite expensive.
Okay, but people do have them.
Yes, they do have.
Okay.
Basically, there's no road connection between towns in Greenland.
Oh.
So, if you want to go to another town, you need to take planes or boat. That's the only way to.
Oh my goodness.
another
아,
town.
그래요? 이거 굉장히 재밌네요. 그린란드에서는 도시에서 또 다른 도시로 갈 때 육로로 갈 수가 없어서 배를 타거나 비행기를 타거나 아니면 이런 스노우모빌이 있으면은 이걸 타면 될 텐데 아, 굉장히 독특하네요. 왜 눈이 많아서 이렇게 길을 만들지 않은 건가요?
Oh, it's because it's really rocky. So
Okay, very interesting.
but in town, people just use just car,
Yeah.
bicycle, it's just
Sure.
normal.
In the capital where you live. It's
Yeah.
just like here, I suppose, right? And also tell us about the indigenous people, the Inuits.
Yes, the Inuit. The meaning of the Inuit is people, so it's plural form. So it is not correct to call Inuits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the singular form is Inuk, which means
Inuk.
a person.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. So still many people and kids think that people in the Arctic live in the igloo, and sometimes they even call as Eskimo.
Yeah.
But in Greenland, they don't use Eskimo.
아하.
They call them Inuit.
이누이트.
Yes.
네, 그린란드의 원주민은 이누이트. 이 단어 자체가 복수기 때문에 끝에 S를 붙이지 말라는 조언까지 해주셨습니다. 꿀팁이네요. 그리고 이제 그린란드 하면은 굉장히 아름다운 곳이 많은데 In your opinion, what's the most beautiful place to visit in Greenland?
It's quite hard to pick one place. It's
Yeah.
because every town has different attractions. It's every town really, really beautiful. In south, you can see real Greenland, like green fields during the summertime. So you can see flowers and you can visit Viking ruins as well. And in West Greenland, you can hike and sailing fjords and skiing. And in North Greenland, you can see icebergs all year around.
Wow.
And like you said, do snowmobiling
Yeah.
and also dog sledging as well.
Oh yes, I've seen pictures and videos of
Yeah.
that. Do you go on nature walks outside the city as well?
Yes, but only during the summertime.
Sure, because it's quite dark in the winter, right?
Yeah, and it's really, when it gets snow, you can't go to hike. It's hard to go.
Sure.
So,
I would imagine the temperature drops without the sunlight.
Yeah.
What's the best and worst thing you think about living in Greenland?
I would say nature. I love Greenlandic nature. It's because every town and settlements are really, really small. So if you want to see the ocean, it takes only 5 minutes to get to the sea.
I love that.
And also in Nuuk, there's a ski lift, and it only takes 20 minutes by bus from the downtown. So it means that mountain is also close to the downtown.
Oh, and do you go skiing a lot?
Sometimes.
Yeah. wow, you can get the best of both worlds, really. The ocean and ski slopes, all within, not too much time, about 20 minutes, as you said there. 한 20분 정도 거리면은 스키를 타러 갈 수도 있고요. 아니면 바다 구경도 할 수 있다. 이게 어떻게 보면은 그린란드에서 사는 최대의 장점이 아닐까 하셨는데, what's something you think might not be such a good point?
So maybe Korean food.
Yeah.
I miss so much Korean food, and also sometimes I really want to have a conversation in Korean language, but there's no one can do such things freely. So I miss those things.
Well, since you're a pioneer of, Korean residents going to live in Greenland, maybe in the next few years you could build a small community, Korean community of your own, perhaps?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
In Greenland, there are so many Filipinos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says that there are around 200 people. So they have their own community. Sometimes I'm jealous of them. So.
Oh, I mean, start one of your own. Bring your friends and family. Take me. 네, 그린란드에서 살면서 가장 힘든 점은 개인적으로 이제 한국 음식이 너무 먹고 싶을 때, 아니면은 그냥 우리 말이 하고 싶을 때, 그럴 때는 조금 불편함이 아무래도 있겠죠. 어느 나라나 마찬가지겠지만 타지 생활을 하고 계시니까요. But are there times when you feel like, oh, this is my home? Although you're a Korean and you like Korean food, I get that. But you've been living in Greenland for 4 years now, which is not a short amount of time. And you have lots of friends there and family as well. So do you feel like, oh, this is my home? Are there moments when you feel like that?
Yes, there was one moment actually. I love traveling. I have been traveling many places. But since I settled down, since I got to Greenland, there's nowhere I want to go. So I felt like, okay, I think I can stay here. I just felt like that.
I love that actually. 그린란드가 내 집이다라는 생각이 드는 순간은 아무리 여행을 해도 다른 나라, 도시 다 가봐도 그래도 결국은 그린란드로 돌아오더라. 이런 깨달음, 느낌 때문에 여기가 내 집이다라는 생각도 드신다는 거죠. So you have two homes basically, Greenland and also Korea.
Yes.
And for people who want to visit, what would you say is the number one thing they should pack? What's the most important things they should take with them?
Camera. Good quality, good quality of camera, of course. But during the summertime, you might meet some mosquitoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you'd have mosquitoes in a cold country.
But yeah, they are getting more and more because of the climate is getting warmer and warmer.
Oh dear.
But you can get
You can't
mosquito.
escape them.
But you can get mosquito hat in Greenland,
Oh, really?
and also a mosquito spray as well. So you don't have to bring those things. But I would say it would be better to pack sun cream and sunglasses. It's because there was some when I visit Greenland for the first time, I wouldn't think that I would get tanned, but from the white iceberg and white snow, you can get tanned.
Oh, really?
Yes.
아하.
So.
그린란드 여행을 준비하시는 분들 준비물로는 지금 좋은 카메라, 그 다음에 선크림 꼭 들고 가시라고 조언을 해주셨습니다. 의외로 탈 수가 있다. 복사열 때문에 그렇죠. 아무래도 이제 그 빙하에 반사되는 햇빛이 또 굉장히 강렬해서 특히나 그 해가 하루 종일 떠 있는 그런 현상일 때는 좀 더 심하지 않을까 싶습니다. And finally, what are your plans for the future? Do you think you'll be living there for good?
So far, yes. I would love to stay there. I would love to keep researching and studying about Greenland in Greenland. Yeah, so I'm interested in the international relations between Denmark, Greenland, and the U.S. So I want to research about that in the future.
And any more books coming along?
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Well, best of luck, and thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure.